Good morning, good evening, good afternoon, whatever time of day it is for you, good day. Welcome to wait, is it Saturday? Yeah, it's a Saturday night stream, not quite Sunday. In a few minutes it will be. And, yeah, it's a late stream. I wanted to go earlier, but, okay, honestly, I didn't really want to go. I just wasn't feeling it. I am now, especially since I found this, on my feed, this, new channel. I don't know how new it is. It's kind of new. It's, here, let me take a look here. It's called Star Rail Crusader. This guy does like I took a little peek like first minute or so on a video called Dr. Ratio is a Fool. Well, I'm going to do a little reaction to that, and as the title shows, I am going to finally do my last stream of Brown Dust 2. I'm not feeling this game, but I did say I was going to do one more stream of it, so we're going to do that. We're going to do some polls. I logged in earlier, and I got like, it's like the first 10 minutes was just me just clicking through menus, getting the rewards and stuff. There's a new event going on. We got enough currency for a few polls, so we're going to do that. See the new characters. Try the story a little bit. Maybe it'll change my mind, and I'll want to stick with it. But I don't know. So yeah, we're just going to do that. A short little stream tonight. And yeah, so let's go. Words. Here, let me get a sip here. Yeah, let's move that. Is that a little bit better? All right. So let's get the reaction going for the YouTube. All right, I found this new, well, sort of found, but you know, it just popped up on my feed. This Honkai Star Rail creator called Star Rail Crusader. I saw like the first minute or so of this video he has called Dr. Ratio is a Fool. And it seemed very interesting. I wanted to do a reaction to it. We might have a new creator to do reactions to. And, you know, that doesn't hurt. So let's just jump right into it and check this out. I love the intro already.
Ladies and gentlemen, boys and girls, trailblazers and trailblazerettes, gather around and prepare yourselves, for tonight we journey once more into the Design Gazette, the show where we get to explore the most philosophical, the most mathematical, and of course the smartest aspects of your favorite characters' designs. Tonight, prepare to witness a fusion of mathematical brilliance.
I don't know if he only said mathematical because he's doing Dr. Ratio
the
now,
stage is set with the
or he always says that.
And
maybe he
script
changes his
written in the
intros to other
language
videos.
of numerical mundanity. Our next guest doesn't just solve equations, he prescribes solutions for any dullness your mind may be afflicted with. A prominent member of the Intelligentsia Guild, by day he strives for his knowledge to be better, and by night he influences the phrase Genshin would never. Ladies and gentlemen...
Where is this from? Zanier. You cannot mention Dr. Ratio without wanting to just twisting that knife in the Genshin is saying Genshin could never.
Genshin would never. Ladies and gentlemen, prepare to have your minds expanded, your horizons broadened, and your ignorance obliterated by the one, the only, Dr. Veritas Ratio!
I am Dr. Ratio, a scholar and teacher of the Intelligentsia Guild, and one of the mediocres.
Okay, this is episode 9. I didn't realize that. I don't know if maybe we'll do more reactions to the previous videos, or I might just watch it on stream. I don't know, it depends how this goes. I do want to point out that he is a hunt character, and based on the way the lore is, he should really be erudition. This is why. When the game first came out, 1.0, everybody, with their path made sense to the kind of personality that character had. Everybody who was erudition were like seekers of knowledge. You have heard of. QQ is, I don't know, she's kind of like, meh. She's kind of a stretch there. Serval, she's a scientist, a seeker of knowledge. Stuff like that. But then Himiko, she's an engineer, mechanic, scientist. But then you have Harmony, they're leaders. Asta, she leads. She pretty much runs the space station. Yukon, she's a leader and like somewhat of a military leader. I forget the specific name in the Lofu that she works with. And I don't know, Ting Young, the dead woman. She leads the Merchant Guild. These are leaders. Harmony characters are leaders. Hunt characters, they're fighters. They, kill. They go in for the kill. Preservation characters want to protect. March, she just wants to protect people. Japard, he wants, he's a defender, and so on. But then, we get characters like Jin Yuan. Why is he erudition? I mean, it's just for the meta, it's not for the lore. And then, Nihility characters were mysterious characters. Kafka, mysterious. Pela, I want to say mysterious because what do we know about Pela? She's kind of weird, and then like there's some lines in there that she's not really quite the quiet person she portrays herself to be, and that she's really good at doing screamo metal. There's because she's part of Serval's band and she's singing. There's some dialogue there. I'm not going to go too deep into it, but that's the way it is. But now it's like they kind of given up on that. Like he's clearly not supposed to be Hunt. Why is he Hunt? I don't get it. But I'm sorry, I paused the video way too long just for that little rant.
Dr. Ratio, a scholar and teacher of the Intelligentsia Guild, and one of the mediocres. If one day your brain shows symptoms of dullness, then please give the doctor a call.
This one of the mediocres, is that a faction?
After my days as a Genshin player, you certainly have lifted any
Dude,
symptoms
just
of
deal with it.
ignorance,
You
I
could never.
guarantee,
Hey,
my good
what did
doctor.
Kalis
However,
do?
Before we get into the nitty-gritty of our favorite free 5-star character, I would like you, my dear audience, to take a moment to cast the spell of appreciation by hitting that like button, sending me a
SAS Perkippy.
Thanks for reminding me, guys. Like and subscribe. Button's right down there. Come on, chill with me.
below, and be sure to subscribe for more videos breaking down all the details of your favorite bath-loving husbandos. And with that, let's jam. In the heart
game
of
is
the
this?
Mediterranean, where the Aegean breeze carries the whispers
I've
of
seen this
myths
game.
and legend.
It's
They lived a civilization whose city-states and olive groves
Assassin's
bore
Creed,
witness
right? It's
to the birth of democracy,
one of the Assassin's Creed games, the
philosophy,
one in
and of course, chewing
Greece.
gum. Ladies and gentlemen, I am talking about ancient Greece, a civilization that thrived from 800 to 146.
Wait. Yep, this is definitely an Ubisoft game. Look right here. Look right down here. Check out the characters.
Greece, a civilization that thrived from
Bloop.
800
Okay,
to 146 BCE. Old Greece was a collection of independent city-states that influenced much of our modern ideas of culture, philosophy, and democratic ideals. This was mostly because ancient Greece was home to great thinkers like Socrates and Plato, epic poets like Homer, and bloodthirsty demigods like Kratos.
I destroy everything I touch!
Nudity
that was my
aside,
favorite
the most
version of
prominent form
Kratos.
of ancient clothing in Greece was a garment called the chiton, which was
Is that how you
worn as a
pronounce it?
basis for all Greek outfits due to its simplicity. This was usually accompanied by a larger outer garment called a himation, and in the men's case was then topped off by a cloak fastened onto the shoulder called a chlamys, and also remember those sandals. As you might have guessed, you can find all of these articles of clothing
would've just
in
called
the
those
basic
robes.
structure of Dr. Ratio's outfit. The loose white basis is very chiton-like, the outer navy fabric serves as a himation, the hanging black cloak is a chlamys, and of course the look is varnished by those Greeky sandals. Of course, in typical Star Rail fashion, it is modernized with a suit-like black shirt and baggy pants, but it still manages to maintain that ancient Greek aesthetic, which is very important to Ratio's overall design. Case in point, the gold ornament on his left shoulder is
Okay.
shaped like an owl.
I was wondering
In
what this
mythology,
thing
the owl
was.
is linked to Athena, the Greek goddess of wisdom.
Okay, I want to point out, like, I'm sure there's a ton of this kind of stuff in this game. I know Genshin does it a lot too, especially with the names of the Archons, that I don't even realize until I watch a video like this, like a Vavi video, like spot that points out all the stuff I miss in all the Dark Souls games and Bloodborne and stuff like that. Which is weird because I know this exists, but I can't spot it up. And I run D&D games, and I do the same thing with my D&D worlds, where I kind of do research on like myths, legends, history, and stuff, and try to combine some kind of thing into my own makeshift world. So I'm not surprised they do this in games. I'm just surprised that I'm not spotting them. I don't notice it. It's so like it's just integrated into the world, you know.
The owl's nocturnal nature and keen observation skills aligned with Athena's attributes of summation, influence, and deduction, which in turn are names of his traces. Nice. There's also the laurel wreath you can find tousled in his wavy hair. In Greece, the laurel wreath was a symbol of victory, honor, or achievement, and was often awarded to victors of the Olympics, military commanders, poets, and scholars. It is also
I
the
didn't know
symbol of another Greek god,
the wreath thing
Apollo,
was
who
a
is often
Greece thing. I
portrayed
just didn't
wearing
know
a laurel on
what
his
it
head.
represented.
Interestingly enough, he is also a god of knowledge, but whereas Athena's knowledge is more strategic and practical, Apollo's knowledge is meant to be more artistic and educational. This could allude to Ratio's character himself, as he doesn't just want to learn, but also teach and share his knowledge with anyone he can.
And
I
also
don't
strike a
mind
pose.
revealing my true colors if it helps me teach students and treat patients. But in my experience, it's usually counterproductive.
This brings us to his need to constantly wear an alabaster sculpture wherever he goes. The styling of the sculpture is very idealistic, with perfect proportions, balanced curves, and otherworldly harmony that makes it look as if the figure descended straight from Olympia itself. All characteristics of the classical period of Greek sculptures. In fact, several of the idols spawned from Dr. Ratio's technique are parodies of existing Greek sculptures. This includes Discobolus, Polykletos, the Orator, and...
The JoJo. Yeah.
これは
It's impossible not to notice this.
Welcome to the JoJo Bizarre Adventure Happy Hour! Here's every JoJo reference in Dr. Ratio's design!
This right here is the best part about Dr. Ratio. Just the memes.
かっきょいんポーズ
レロレロレロレロ
ザ・ゴーダン・レイショ
レッスン5だ
ーやれやれだぜ
てめえ
ストーンマスク
ジョジョ
チーダーキラクイーンバイザマス
Killer Queen, in my opinion, is the best of the JoJo villains. By far, not even close.
ハートアタック
And of course ピラマン
The Pillarmen were just... They were awesome. Killer Queen was the best. Pillarmen were just awesome.
Copyright cut! Don't know what came over me there. Well, let's get back to your usual programming, shall we? Over to you, good doctor.
The beauty of truth is that it never changes, even when no one understands it. Well, that's true for me at least.
A ratio is a comparison between two quantities and is expressed in how many times one of those quantities is contained within the other. Ratios are fundamental in mathematics and are used in many fields such as finance, engineering, and science. It is mathematics that is fundamental to our everyday lives. However, when discussing mathematics in light of a Greek-inspired character, it would be remiss if I did not mention Pythagoras. Pythagoras, the man responsible for your mathematics homework, was a
I
mathematician.
want to point out that he didn't mention the Thomas... Wait, was it Edison? Was it Edison with the apple?
Engineering and science. It is mathematics that is fundamental to our everyday lives. However,
Yeah,
when
like right
discussing
here.
mathematics in light of a Greek-inspired character, it would be remiss if I did not mention Pythagoras. Pythagoras, the man responsible for your mathematics homework, was a mathematician and philosopher who laid the foundation for the development of mathematics and philosophy in ancient Greece and beyond. One of his most prominent philosophies was that our universe is purely mathematical. According to Pythagoras, there are two basic levels to our universe. The first level is the physical world, the one we can see and experience with our own senses. However, the level below that is an abstract and mathematical structure that underlies our entire universe, a world of numbers.
I forget where I heard this. It was like in some anime where they was like talking about this, in which it's possible, it was theorized, that you could create a mathematical equation to create your own universe.
in geometry. This led him to the famous statement, everything is a number. When applying this to Dr. Ratio, we can observe various formulas, graphs, and numbers comprising his splash art and battle effects, alluding to how he sees both the physical and underlying mathematical worlds that surround us. Furthermore, there are other references to historical intellectuals in his kit, such as Sir Isaac Newton, Virgil, Plato, René Descartes, and other smaller nods. Nevertheless, there is one intellectual that heavily influences Dr. Ratio as a character more than any other. In Latin, the word for truth is called veritas. In various contexts, it may be associated with the pursuit of truth and the importance of honesty and authenticity.
Oh, so
From
that's
our
what that word
interactions
means.
with him, we definitely see an eccentric and rather blunt fellow, but I would argue Dr. Ratio is always sincere
Maybe he
and
didn't
faithful
slap people with that
when
book
it comes
when he
to
had to
his
clean it so
intentions.
much.
He is first and foremost a scholar and teacher, a man of academics that wants knowledge to be widespread, be that through debate or reiteration, and in many ways these characteristics seem to resemble a certain Greek figure by the name of Socrates.
Which is why you should be
Socrates
erudition,
was a Greek
not hunt.
philosopher from Athens who was credited as the founder of Western philosophy. He was an enigmatic figure who authored no real records of his own and is mainly known through second-hand accounts of other classical writers such as Plato and Xenophon. Socrates' philosophical approach, otherwise known as intellectual midwifery, involved engaging in dialogue with others, asking questions while challenging assumptions, and through a process of inquiry and dialect, he sought to uncover the underlying truths and expose contradictions in people's beliefs. He believed that a pursuit of virtue and cultivation of wisdom were essential for living a good, fulfilling life. He famously claimed that he knew nothing, as true wisdom, in his view, consisted in recognizing one's own ignorance. Dr. Ratio certainly has cured himself of his own folly, taking inspiration from Socrates as he actively
I do know that, because I heard this saying, like, in different ways before, that it's important to know what you don't know. Like, recognize that there are things that you do not know, instead of trying to act as if you do know, or proceed with ignorance on things that you don't know as if you did know them. Just recognize that you don't know everything, and that there are still things for you to learn.
guides and teaches others so that they may not be plagued by ignorance. However, Veritas himself is far from what one would call a genius.
To stand aside and observe is the best treatment one can give. There is a disease called foolishness that is harder to cure than any ailment.
Oh, it's pretty
When you are
rampant.
10, they call you a prodigy. When you are 15, they call you a genius. By the time you hit 20, you're just ordinary. Veritas Ratio has been a talented man since a very
What
young
anime
age.
was that?
He displayed outstanding results in maths, physics, and even philosophy in his high school years. And after acquiring his 8th doctoral degree, Ratio was awarded the first-class honors degree, an achievement that remained unparalleled in the history of his university and was likely to remain unmatched for generations to come. But no matter how amazing Ratio's accomplishments were in the eyes of ordinary folk, the Aeon Noose never once batted an eye at him. His achievements, his intellect, his fervor, it was all nothing when compared to true geniuses like Skrulum and Herta. And no matter how much he expanded his knowledge or debated concepts, he was never invited to the Genius Society. Because at the end of the day, all he was a mundane, ordinary man.
So that's what you mean by when he
But-
says he's part of the mundanes.
What really is the limit of an ordinary man? His mind, his knowledge, his worth, none have been perfected yet. If you
I do want to point this out about the geniuses in the Genius Society. Like, apparently there was a genius who was like became part of the Genius Society for like a couple days because like they were born, became part of the Genius Society, and then died. Apparently, in order to become part of the Genius Society, it's not just that you got to be smart. It's like you have to like be born or created with some kind of special talent for geniuses. Where like your brain is just like created upon birth to be extra special. And I think that's what this guy's talking about right now. There's like Ratio wasn't born with the ability to be extraordinary like everybody in the Genius Society. This is something that he's actually worked on himself.
truly were to be
Which still doesn't explain why he's not erudition. Just because News didn't look at him. I mean, he's still a seeker of knowledge, right? I mean, News didn't look at Genuine, and that guy's erudition. Even though he should probably be Hunt. You know, Ratio should be erudition, while Argenti should be Hunt. That should have been switched around. You know, just to make it make sense in the lore, like with the rules and structures to kind of set whatever. I gotta get off this. Back to the video.
Believe that a genius was born with something superior to you, then it is impossible to overcome them. No matter your effort, your knowledge, or creativity, you will lose because you see it as a foregone conclusion. It's a trap that will lock you into a spiral of failure and ineptitude. There is no point in comparing your skills to another. Instead, you only have yourself to improve on. Veritas Ratio might not surpass the Genius Society today. He might not surpass the Genius Society tomorrow, or even 30 years from now. But if he gives up on knowledge itself, if he gives up on even trying, he will remain ignorant for the rest of his life, and miserable for all that remains. Talent is something that blooms, but instinct is something you polish.
While geniuses wander among the stars, the ordinary can't even trace their footsteps. Those less gifted have no choice but to walk alone, enduring a lifetime of tumbles and triumphs. But even a life marked by failure is a life worth living. It is only in moments of solitude and despair, when help is absent, that fools grasp how to pick themselves up.
He's spitting bars right there. Esse et precipice. Whatever.
Trailblazers and Trailblazerettes, I hope you enjoyed this mathematical examination
Late
of
again,
Dr.
I see.
Ratio's
And by
design.
two-
If you found
Oh,
yourself
okay,
captivated
he's
by
talking
the
to himself.
geometry of what we've explored together, don't forget to wield your light cone of appreciation by hitting that like button, subscribing to this humble Crusaders channel.
You know, absolutely. I enjoyed that greatly. I loved it so much. I'm gonna go through his. Let's see what else does he have. That was his newest video. Okay, he has one of Ruan May, Top 10 Dream Star Crossovers, Gazette on Luolcha, Gazette on Argenti, Honkai Star Rail Complete Story Recap Part 1, Gazette on Deck Topaz, Jing Liu, Ambassador Lune, a Yukon. See, ranking every character trailer in Genshin Impact. Kafka Gazette. Every Ultimate in Honkai Star Rail. Advanced Guide and Combat in Honkai. So, yeah, what's this oldest video? 8 months. Not even a year this guy's been at it. 14 videos. Yeah, I loved the edits. This was really fun. I enjoyed it greatly. It taught me a few things. So, you know, how dare you educate me? So, yeah. His link for the channel is going to be down below in the description. You know, subscribe to his channel. Subscribe to my channel while you're at it. And, you know, till then, hope you enjoyed. Later. All right, and I will upload that later. After the stream. Right now, we are going to go to the main bread and butter of this stream tonight. Brown Dust 2. Can you guys hear that music? Okay, hope that's good. So, we're in the new town. We defeated the warlock in the previous town, right? In our hometown. Found out our dad was a bad guy. He killed our sister. We're with this night girl. She's with the hood. Who's like part demon or something. Who's like trying to hunt down these warlocks. We're joining her. We got this idol, which was part of like the limited pulls in the last event. And we are going to see who we could pull this time. Oh, yes, that's wonderful. This is a new character, Maid Neymar. Now, I wish I waited before it popped on because there's a very special animation when you first looked on the screen for both these two. And it was quite the... I don't know if it will be safe for YouTube, really. Maybe. But we're going to do a 10 pull on this one. Hopefully they'll give us an animation again. Let's see. They didn't give us the animation and we didn't get the character. Let's just skip all that. Okay, that's a new character, but it's a dude, so I'm not going to use him. Let's see who this guy is. It's a beautiful way to start it off. Where's my... Okay, here we go. Companions.
かしこまりました。
Was it
仰
this
せの
guy?
通り。
Okay, so he's like a vampire kind of guy. He's a 4-star. Doesn't matter. He's a 4-star and a dude, so never going to be used. I feel like I have less characters now. I wonder if I log out of the game and go back into the game if we get that that thing again. No. What is this? Nope. Switch over to the other thing. I want to see what's on here. Okay, I was hoping it would show us. I kind of... Maybe I should look up a video online to see if we can catch it, because it was pretty wild. Let's see here. Crown us to made name R intro. Let's see. Banner intro. Alright, not finding it here. What about... I have no idea what she said. Let's see. Really? Not doing anything. Well, okay, that was a waste of time. Let's just do another 10 pull. Alright, didn't get it. Gonna skip that. Got a lot of copies. Wait, who's this guy? I don't remember this guy. Who was that? It didn't say new. Was it a costume for this guy? How do I, oh, here we go.
Wiggle, wiggle.
Oh, yeah, okay.
Wiggle, wiggle.
It looks neat. Kind of breaks immersion with this game, though. Too bad we don't use the guy anyway. Alright, let's see. How many can we do? We could do one more 10 pull. Ah, didn't get it. Oh, we got one new character here. Who is this? Oh. Wait, I thought we got a new character. Where is she? Was it a costume? Was it just a costume and I completely missed it?
自分の身ぐらい守れる
Oh,
の
it was her. I think.
ほっといて
Yeah, it has to be her because I don't remember her at all. Okay, wait, we got an achievement. Let's get that. Okay. Oh, wait, we got another achievement level. Okay, let's go ahead and get that. Is that enough to top us out for another 10 pull? No, not quite. We have some yellows here. I don't think it's gonna get us anything, no. Just not. We could just do single polls. Hey, Flower in August, a cheerful person online happened to pass by the live stream. And hey, thank you very much. I hope you have a great day or night, depending on where you're at. Right now, it is just past midnight over here. You know, this is going to be the last stream for Brown Dust, so we're just going to do single polls. Up. Nope. Next. Oh, nope. Next. Oh. We're losing. We got 3 more left. Bunch of failures here. Last one. Draft. Oh, and now we don't get to see a special splasher. Now, with Brown Dust, I found out that they're extra lewd when it comes to a lot of their characters, but they try to do it playfully, like they tease you. They didn't tease you with this one of what I saw. She just straight up just nearly shows the goods, and it took me aback. It would have been a great stream in a moment, but I screwed that up. Okay. Enough of the wishes. Let's get back to the story. I think we're supposed to go to the inn. You fool. You should have kept the key, even if you were ripped into two. Oh, that's right. When we got to the town, people said that somebody threatened some guy to get a key to a very special place. But this person that did it might be one of the allies of our knight friend that we're looking for. But they're just like really bad at, you know, talking with people. Have you ever tried playing Guardian Tales? I have not tried playing Guardian Tales. Let me take a look at that real quick. Guardian Tales. Is that another gacha game? Okay, it looks like it is only on the phone. Yeah, I can't play this on PC. There doesn't look to be a PC version of it. I mean, I might give it a try. It's like right now the only games they play on my phone is HSR, and that's only to do my dailies. I don't really play games on my phone anymore. The only game I really played on my phone, like seriously, was Pokemon Go. And that was years ago, before Pokemon Go decided to just take up all of my memory. And I had to just like stop playing that game. But hey, if Guardian did, like, I might give it a try. I can't stream it. It might be something worth doing while I'm sitting on the toilet. There we go.
それで誰がこのことを知っているんだ?
Who else knows about this?
さっき話をした人たちだけです。
Only the people that I told you about before.
幸いなことに全員口が固い人たちだ。
Thankfully they're all tight-lipped.
お前は騒動が収まるまでここにいた方がいい。これ以上の騒ぎはごめんだからな。
You stay here until it's over. Don't cause any more trouble.
わかりました。一人で歩き回って魔女に遭遇するよりはマシです。
Fine. It's better than encountering a witch while wandering around alone.
遅くなりましたね。
Too late.
やっぱり盗み聞きは良くない。僕が言って誠実に聞いてみる。
Eavesdropping is never the answer. I'll go ask politely.
やめた方がいいですよ。無駄に疑われるだけです。
Stop. You only suspect you more.
おい君たち、そこにずっと立っていると他の人の邪魔になるぞ。
Hey you bother others by standing there like that.
ただでさえこの村ではよそ者が嫌われるから、立ち振る舞いには気をつけた方がいい。
The villagers are not fond of outsiders, so you should be careful with your actions.
そうですね。さっきから見られている気がしていたけど。
I see. I was wondering why people were staring.
ああ、同じ旅人としての忠告だよ。
Yes, it's a piece of advice from another traveler. Now I might change voices from time to time with talking about with the same character because I just don't remember what I'm doing.
元来さほど親切な村ではなかったが、青の魔女が暴れてからより警戒心が強くなったんだ。
The village was never kind of to outsiders, but it became worse with the Lapras witch started acting out.
疑念の目で見られるのはもううんざりだ。俺ももうすぐここを離れるつもりさ。
I'm getting sick of being stared at. I'm thinking of leaving too.
青の魔女という人は何をしたのですか？
What did the Lapras witch do?
魔物が出るからと閉めておいた鉱山の門を壊そうとしたようだ。
She's trying to unlock the door of the mine that's been closed because of a fiend.
病院の医者が一言たしなめなかったら大変なことになったかもな。
It would have caused big trouble if that doctor from the hospital didn't say anything.
魔物が村に現れたら一体どうするんだ。魔法を使うやつの気持ちは全くわからん。
What was she going to do if the fiend gets out? I just don't understand people who can use magic.
そのシェラという人はちょっと過激な人みたいだな。
This Skura seems to be an aggressive person.
ええ。一度決めたことは何が何でも押し通す性格です。
Yes, she'll do whatever it takes to accomplish her goal.
そんなシェラが人から一言たしなめられただけで諦めたとは少し変です。
But she retreated simply because someone said something to her? That's a little strange.
それって変なことなんだ。
That's strange?
シェラを止めた人は病院のお医者様という話でしたよね。向かってみます。
Did he say the doctor stopped Skira? I have to go see him.
シェラという人を知れば知るほど会うのが怖くなるな。
I'm not comfortable meeting Skira the more I know about her. Oh, that was loud. Let's see. Nope. We're just gonna try to speed run the story here. No point in this fapping about.
Funny, 面白いな。ここまで特徴的な足音は久しぶりだ。
It's been a while since I heard such a unique footsteps. Unique footsteps?
ダレフ村にようこそ、ユースティア君。
Welcome to the ref, Justia.
ユースティア、ストップ！
Justia, stop! Justia, stop!
私の名をどうして知っているのですか？
How do you know my name?
そう警戒しなくても大丈夫だ。シェラお嬢さんを探しているんだろ
う？ You don't have to be so alarmed. You're looking for Miss Skara, right?
お嬢さんから君が来ることは聞かされている。伝言を頼まれたんだ。
I heard that you were coming from Miss. Wait. I heard that you were coming from Miss Skara. She wanted to tell you this.
ユーティ、中で待ってるわね。とのことだ。
Justy, I'll be waiting inside. That's what she said.
ユーティ？
Justy?
そのあだ名は使わないと約束したはずですが。
She promised she wouldn't use that nickname.
誰かは存じ上げませんが、伝言を頼んだのを見るに、シェラはあなたに相当な信頼を置いているようですね。
I don't know who you are, but I guess Skira trusted you, seeing that she left a message for you.
鉱山の魔石という共通の趣味があるからさ。
We were both interested in the mana stones in the mine.
あれこれ話していたらすぐに仲良くなったよ。
Actually, it turns out we have more in common than we thought.
魔石ですか？
Mana stones.
この村の鉱山では稀に強力な力を持つ魔石が見つかるんだ。
A mana stone with great power is found in a mine at the village from time to time.
そのせいか、魔石の力に惹かれた魔物が多いのも問題だがな。
Fiends that are drawn to his power are concerning.
強力な魔石。確かにシェラが興味を持ちそうな話題ですね。
Powerful mana stones. This definitely sounds like something Skira would be interested in.
まさかシェラという人は魔石を探しに鉱山に入ったんですか？
Did Skira enter the mine trying to look for mana stones?
どうだろうな。鉱山の鍵を持っているのは鉱夫たちと鉱山を管理している貸金業者だけだ。
Well, only the miners and the loan sharks that manage the mines have the key.
彼らの中の誰かが鍵を貸したのなら入れると思うのだが、果たしてそううまくことが運ぶかな。
She could enter the mine if she borrowed the key from someone, but it wouldn't be easy.
シェラなら どんな手を使ってでも鍵を手に入れて入ると思います。
I'm sure Scarer would do anything to get the key to enter this mine.
実は裏話があるんだ。貸金業者は鍵を倉庫に隠してあって、なかなか貸してもらえないという話だが。
There's more to the story. The loan shark keeps the key in the storage, making it harder to get.
シェラお嬢さんはこのことを話す前に走って行ってしまったのだよ。
Miss Yura ran off before I could even tell her this.
そういう事情だったのですね。シェラからの伝言を伝えてくれてありがとうございます。
That's what happened. Thanks for sharing Skira's message.
ラテル、出発しましょう。
Latte, let's get going.
ユースティア、どこに出発するんだい？一緒に行こう。
Well, Juicia, where are you going? Wait up.
聞いていた通り、しっかりしている少女だな。しかし、隣のあの青年は。
She seems as strong as I've heard, but that young man next to her.
ユースティア、どうして急に貸金業者の倉庫に向かったのか教えてくれないか？
Juicia, can I ask why we're at the warehouse of a loan shark?
細かく説明している暇はありません。
There's no time to explain.
鍵を見つけ出さなければくまなく探してみましょう。
We have to find the key. Let's search thoroughly.
別の村に着いた途端、盗み聞きに器物損壊、無断侵入の上泥棒まで。
We've eavesdropped, damaged property, entered without authorization, and now stealing as soon as we get to a new village.
このままだと捕まっちゃうよ。
We're gonna get
Justia!
arrested, Justia! Oh, I think it's Justia. It's a lot bigger on the inside than it is on the outside.
あれ？ユースティア、鍵を見つけたみたいだ。
Oh, Justia. I think I found the key.
独特な形の鍵ですね。この中のどれが鉱山の鍵なのでしょうか。
These all look pretty strange. Which one of them is a mine key?
おや、鍵の隣に帳簿のようなものがあったけど、読んでみる？
There's something that looks like a ledger next to the key. Maybe we should read it.
押収品、小麦2袋、結婚指輪、利子2万ゴールド、元金は2000ゴールド？
Confiscated items. 2 bales of wheat, wedding ring, 20,000 gold interest, 2,000 gold principal?
待って、食料と結婚指輪を奪った上に元金の10倍もの利子をつけるだって？
Wait. He took food and the wedding rings and gets interest that's more than 10 times the principal?
ユースティア、この貸金業者は悪質っぽいね。
Justia. This loan shark seems to be a pretty crooked guy.
そんなことは今どうでもいいのです。鉱山の鍵を探さなければ。
That's not important. We need to find the mine key.
鉱山の鍵はセキュリティのために一番製作が難しい形にするって書いてあるな。
It says the mine key is created in the shape that's most difficult to create for security reasons.
一番製作が難しい形ですか。わかりました。鉱山の入り口に行ってみましょう。
The most difficult shape to create. Okay, let's go to the entrance of the mine.
ここに来てからずっとユースティアに振り回されてばっかりだ。
She's awfully comfortable with ordering me around ever since we came here.
それにこの村、なんだか怪しい。
Also, this village. Something's weird about it.
鉱夫が多い村なのに鉱山は閉鎖されていて、その鍵は貸金業者が持っているし。
The mine is closed when there are so many miners, and the loan shark has the key to the mine.
ユースティアが急ぐ理由が何かあるのかもしれない。追いかけなきゃ。
Maybe there's a reason why Justia is in a hurry. I should hurry up. Wait, up. Wait, what did I just break? Wait, is this mine?
ユースティア、本当に周りに誰もいないんだよね。
Justia, no one's around, right?
あまりもたもたしていると誰かが来るかもしれません。早く開けてください。
You should hurry before someone comes around. Hurry up and open it.
製作が難しい形の鍵だったっけ？それなら複雑な形状をしているはず。
Okay, the most difficult shape to create, right? The shape of the key would also be in a shape. Would also be in such shape. Triangle, rectangle, a star key.
どう見てもこの鍵が一番複雑で作りづらい形状なんだけど。
I think this is the key with the most difficult shape to create.
本当に開いた。
It opened.
その鍵では開かないと思っていたんですか？さあ、誰かに目撃される前に入りましょう。
You thought it wasn't going to? We have to enter before someone sees us.
結局、鉱山の中まで入ってきてしまった。どんな顔して村人に会えばいいんだろう。
We've entered the mine. How am I going to face the villagers?
そんな気弱な気持ちでは悪者を相手にできません。しっかりしてください。
You can't fight against evil with such a weak mindset. Get a hold of yourself.
それでもさ、ユースティア、この村には黒魔術師はいないって言ってただろ？
Still, you said there weren't any warlocks in this village.
そう思ってはいたのですが、シェラが急いでいるのがどうしても不自然でして。
That's what I thought, but it's strange that Skara was in such a hurry.
シェラは優れた魔術師。もしかすると鉱山で怪しい気配を感じ取ったのかもしれません。
Skara is a great mage. Maybe she felt a powerful energy from the mine.
あるいはただ強力な魔石が欲しくなっただけなのかも。
Or maybe she's just greedy and wants the mana stone.
悪いけど、後の方がよく聞こえなかったけど。
Huh? What did you say? I couldn't hear the last sentence.
ただの無駄話です。さあ、行きましょう。
It was nothing. Let's get going.
シェラは中で待っていると言っていました。おそらく周囲に目印を残しているはずです。
Skara said she'll be waiting inside. She probably left marks nearby.
目印？もしかしてあれとか？
Marks? Something like that. That's not a mark, that's a monster.
うわ、奇妙な石だと思っていたら動いてる。
Whoa! I thought that was a strangely shaped rock. It's moving.
あれはグルームグラティです。困りましたね。
That's a gloom glutty. This isn't good.
人を発見すると走ってきて爆発する生物です。近づくと危険ですよ。
It's an organism that explodes after running towards a person. Don't get close to it.
爆発？可愛らしい雰囲気だけど。
Explode? It looks so cute though.
避けながら急いで前に進むしかないですね。
We have to move forward while avoiding contact.
もう少し安全な場所まで行って鉱山の状況を確かめましょう。
Let's get to somewhere safe and take a look around the mine. Alright. Oh, we'll take the stairs. It's safer. Yeah. Oh, dash. Break. Should probably save those because those heal. Let's see. Oh, wait. We got another red bug. I see the red, and I just gotta hurry up and take care of it because it's just gonna start bugging me. Okay, that's not gonna get me any summons. Okay, that's whatever. Any more red? Okay, there's more red. I swear, I spend more time in these menus than I do actually playing the game. Okay, can't go there. Wakey wakey, got the teleporter. What is this? Okay, it's just, it's nothing. Hey, chest! Yeah. Okay, oh, did we go the wrong way? Yeah, I think we went the wrong way. Dude, that guy runs from us. Okay. Black ones are the ones that explode.
あのグルームグラティっていう魔物、数が多すぎるよ。
Oh, those gloom glutties. There are so many of them.
グラティは魔物ではありません。強いて言うなら精霊に分類される生き物です。
Glutties are not fiends. They are more like spirits.
人に危害を加える精霊がいるの？
Spirits that hurt people?
彼らが危害を加えることを望んでいるわけではありません。
It's not what they're trying to do.
グルームグラティは汚染された魔力を捕食し浄化させる精霊。そのため毒を持っているのです。
Gloom glutties are spirits that purify contaminated magic power by eating it, so they're just covered of poison.
魔力を汚染する存在。黒魔術師のような存在がいなければ彼らも現れないはずです。
Things that contaminate magic power. They wouldn't need to exist if it weren't for warlocks.
そうなんだ。彼らも黒魔術師のせいで。
I see. So it was also because of warlocks.
でも汚染された魔力を食べる存在なのにどうして人間を追いかけてくるんだ？
But why do they run toward people when they eat contaminated magic power?
精霊にとって人間は皆自然を害する種族に移るということなのでしょう。
To spirits, humans are a tribe that harms nature.
黒魔術師のような地上を乱す存在を放置してきた。
It's our fault for letting warlocks make a mess of the world.
そうなんだ。わかった。気をつけながら進むしかないな。
I see. I guess there's no other way but to avoid them.
はい。シェラならきっとこの辺りに痕跡を残しているはずです。
Yes,
探してみましょう。
I'm sure Skrilla would have left traces right about here. Let's look for them. Hey, we got a chest. Okay, got another one. This. I know I should just ignore this, but I can't. And, nope, not enough for another warp. A ghost, cart? Wait. What is this? A broken bottle. Be careful not to step on it. A handkerchief. It looks too clean to be a miner's.
人の痕跡のようなものを見つけたぞ。
I found some traces of people.
ハンカチと
A handkerchief and a broken bottle.
かなりの高級品と思われるハンカチですね。薬瓶も高価そうです。
It's an expensive handkerchief, and the bottle also seems very
氷
expensive.
菓子に苦しめられている甲府たちが使うような代物ではありませんね。
Is that something miners suffer from loan sharks would use?
これがあのシェラっていう人が残した目印なのかな。落とし物のようにも見えるけど。
Does Skrilla leave this behind for us to find? They just look like lost items.
シェラならそうしたのかもしれません。
Skrilla could have done that.
おや、
Watch out!
トロッコが勝手に動いた。どうなってるんだ？
The minecart moved on its own. What happened?
まさか魔物が間違って押したのか？
Did the
その割には早かった気がするけど。
Did the fiend push it? But it was too fast for that.
今はそんなのを考えている暇はないですよ。準備はいいですか？
I don't think this is the time to talk about that. Be prepared. Alright, we're just gonna go ahead and wait. It feels hot all of a sudden. Is it because I'm nervous? No. I can feel the heat coming off the fiend. I think it's from deep inside the mine. This is close to the entrance though. Why did it come here all the way from the entrance? All the way to the entrance? There has to be a reason. Let's focus on defeating the fiend for now. Alright, Otto.
楽しんでこの舞台を。
Otto. There we go.
血がたぎる。
月のように冷たく鋭く。はあはあはあ。
Easy
私
peasy.
はもう手を汚しているわ。 魔物の態度がおかしいですね。何かに怯えているように見えます。
The fiends are acting a bit strange. It seems to be scared of something.
わかるよ。ユースティアが戦っている姿を見たら誰でも怯えるはずだ。
I understand. Anyone would be scared if they saw Justia fighting.
どういう意味ですか？
What did you just say?
ユースティア、剣を向けることはないだろう。
Justia, you don't have to wield a sword. This guy's starting to remind me of Stark from Faren.
静かに。近くから人の声が聞こえます。
Shh, be quiet. I heard someone.
おい、早くしろ。お前の仕事はまだ残ってるんだ。
Hey, hurry. You have work to do.
ウイグル？
Wiggle.
あの魔女のところまで行って爆弾を爆発させるんだ。爆弾、わかったか？
Get up close to the witch and blow up the bomb. Boom, understand?
ウイグル？
Rego.
ウイグル！
Rigger!
聞こえた？
Did you hear that?
遠くてよく聞こえませんでしたが、魔女や爆弾といったことを話しているようです。
It's too far to hear everything, but I heard witch and bomb.
問題なのは、ここにシェラ以外にも人がいるということです。
The important thing is that there are others in here besides Skura.
じゃあ、魔物が怯えていたのも。
Then the fiends are scared because
危うくぺっちゃんこになるところだったよ。
I was almost flattened.
黒魔術師を倒す前にそうなっては困ります。
That can't happen before we defeat the warlock.
彼らが中で爆弾を爆破させているようです。魔物もそれに驚いて逃げ出したようですね。
I think they're blowing up bombs inside. The fiends must have ran away because of that.
そんなことをして鉱山が崩れでもしたらどうするんだ？
But what if it makes the mine collapse?
そんなことを気にしていられないほど急いでいるということなのでしょう。
Maybe there's something more important.
おそらくそのことはシェラと関係があるはずです。
And it's probably related to Skura.
じゃあ大変だ。君の友達が危険な目に遭っているかもしれない。
That's not good. Your friend is in danger.
早く追いかけないと。
We have to go after them.
はい、そうしましょう。
Yes, let's do that.
先ほどの爆発のせいで落石が発生する恐れがあります。気をつけて進みましょう。
Stones will continue to fall to due to the bomb that went off just now. Well, let's try to avoid them.
この役立たずめ、命令もしてないのに爆弾を爆破させるもんだから遅れちまったじゃないか。
You're so useless. We're late because you kept blowing up bombs when I didn't even give you the order.
ウイグル？
Wiggle?
くそ、なんで魔力防壁なんか設置したんだ。俺は解除方法なんて知らないんだよ。
Why is the magic barrier on? I don't know how to disable it.
待って、あれは。
Wait, that's
爆弾を背負った骸骨。アンデッドじゃないか。
a skeleton with a bomb? It's an undead.
誰だ？
Who are you?
それはあなたに答えていただきます。このアンデッドをどこで手に入れたのですか？
You should answer first. And where did you get that undead?
くそ、これ以上邪魔する奴は許さん。
Damn it! I'm done with being bothered.
行けウィグル。お前の好きな爆弾を思いっきり爆発させろ。
Go, Wiggle! Blow up the bombs as much as you want.
ウイグル？
Wiggle?
ウイグル！
Wiggle! Auto. Oh, wait. Oh, they're talking again. Blah, blah, blah. I forget. Wait, damn it. We gotta blow up. We gotta kill everybody. They're gonna blow up.
楽しんで、この舞台を。はっ。
血がたぎる。はっ。
月のように冷たく、鋭く。はあ。はあ。
I mean, it's all a little bit of overkill, but it speeds things up. There we go.
どうだ可愛かったか
Like, she's a tank.
これも違う
She
の
could
か
take a lot of damage, but she cannot deal damage, so she's one-shot on things. You know these guys are super weak.
ウイグル
Wait, girl.
肉のない骨だけのアンデッド倒してもまだ立ち上がってくるとは
An undead made up of bones and no flesh. They stand up again, even after they've been defeated.
復活できないよう骨を粉々にするしかありません
We'll have to crush each bone until it's not even able
Nagai
to revive again. It'll be a long fight.
ウイグル
Rego?
待ってユースティア
Wait, Justia.
どうしましたラテルもう時間がありません
What is it, Latte? I don't have time.
あのアンデッドをよく見てみてさっきから何もせずにじっとしているだけだ
Look at the undead. It's not doing anything. It's just standing there.
ウイグ
Rego?
もしかしてあのアンデッドは命令通りに動くだけなんじゃないかそれなら粉々にする必要は
Maybe the undead only moves with orders. We won't have to crush it if that's the case.
攻撃してこないという理由だけでアンデッドを放っておくわけにはいきません
We can't just leave it undead alone just because it doesn't attack.
まだ冷徹な心になりきれていないのですねラテルどいてください
You're still soft-hearted, Latte. Please get out of my way.
ルウイグル
Rego? Huh?
これは
This is...
契約書契約書って書いてあるこれを持っていればアンデッドに命令できるみたいだ
Contract? It says contract. I think the person who possesses this can give orders to the undead.
どうして黒魔術師でもない一階の兵士がアンデッドを操っているのかと思ったらそういうわけだったのですね
I was wondering how a mere soldier like that was ordering around an undead. Now I get it.
すぐに破いてアンデッドを片付けましょう
Let's rip it up and take care of the undead.
待ってユースティア今は君の友達を探すのが先決だろ
Wait, Justia. Isn't it more important that you find your friend?
このアンデッドが僕たちの命令を聞くのならわざわざ無益な殺生をする必要はないよ
We don't have to kill the undead if we can give it orders.
ウイグル
Raker!
この頑固者
So persistent.
わかりましたこれ以上くだらない口論をして時間を無駄にしたくないので
Fine.
今は目をつぶります
Fine. I don't want to waste time arguing. Let's forget about it.
でも少しでも問題が起きたのならあなたには責任を取ってもらいますよ
You have to take responsibility if something goes wrong, though.
わかったよ
Fine.
ウイグル
Raker!
見つけましたシェラが残した目印です
Found it. This marker left by Skura.
小さい頃に使っていたものと同じ模様ですこちらに行けば宝物があるという意味です
It's the same mark that she used when she was young. It means there's treasure when you head this way.
でもあの兵士はこの防壁を越えて行こうとしたんだろ
You
君の
know,
友達もこの向こうにいるんじゃないか
the soldier was trying to go over the barrier. Maybe your friend is also over there.
もしかすると模様が指し示す方向にこの防壁の解除方法があるのかもしれません
Maybe we'll be able to find a method of removing the barrier if we follow the direction that the mark is pointing at.
行ってみましょう
Let's go. Which direction is this pointing out exactly? It's pointing in 5 directions.
君をなんて呼べばいいんだろうさっきからウイグルとしか言ってないしウイグルでいいかな
What should we call you? Since all you say is wiggle, wiggle.
ウイグル
Wiggle!
そうかよしウィグル僕たちを手助けしてくれないか何か気になるものがあったら教えてね
Oh, I was right. Okay, Wiggle. Can you help us? Let us know if you spotted anything.
ウィグル
Wiggle!
ほらユースティアウィグルが手伝ってくれるってこれからの旅が楽になりそうだ
See, Justia? Wiggle says he's going to help us. Our journey will be much easier from now on.
楽だからとアンデッドを使うのですね黒魔術師と同じ考え方です
You're using an undead just because it makes things easier? You're thinking like a warlock.
使うだなんてひどいな ウィグルは僕の頼みを聞いてくれているだけだよ。
Use? How can you say that? Wiggle was just doing me a favor.
ルーゴの森のアンデッドは攻撃性が高くて助けられなかったけど、
I wasn't able to save the undeads in the Lugo forest because they were too aggressive.
僕の言うことを聞いてくれるウィグルなら一緒にいれば助けられる方法が見つかるかもしれない。
But I might be able to find a way to save this undead if it's able to listen to me and follow me.
アンデッドを助ける。そうですね。あなたのその儚い望みがどこまで続くのか
Save
観
the
察するとしましょう。
Save the undead? Fine. I'll see where your false hope leads you.
ところでおかしいですね。シェラの目印が指し示す方向につきましたが、
But it's strange. We've come to a place where Skura's bark was leading us to.
魔物以外に他のものは見つからないけど。
But I don't see anything other than that fiend.
ウィグル？ウィグル？
Wiggle? Wiggle! Oh, so was that thing I
あそ
spotted
こに
earlier?
何か装置がある。
Wait, there's some kind of device over there.
魔力装置ですね。さっき見た防壁を解除する装置かもしれません。
It's a magic device. It might be a device used to remove the barrier we saw.
よくやったウィグル。
Good job, Wiggle.
ウィグルウィ
Wiggle,
グル。
小さい
wiggle!
子犬とその飼い主のようですね。
You look like the owner of a reckless puppy.
とにかく良かったです。装置を見てみましょう。
Anyway, I'm glad. Let's take a look at the device.
装置が作動したぞ。ユースティア、まさか魔法まで使えるの？
The device is working. Do you even know how to use magic just yet?
違います。シェラが何か手を施したようですね。
No, I think Skura prepared in some way.
そうか。魔法は難しいな。
I see. Magic is so complicated.
ユースティア、ほら、あっちにも目印がある。
Justia, look over there. There's a mark.
先ほどと同じ模様です。装置がもう一つあるようですね。
It's the same. It's the same as the one we saw before. I guess there's another device.
行ってみましょう。
Let's go back. Oh, let's go.
よし、行こう、ウィグル。
Okay, let's go. Wiggle.
ウィグル。
Wiggle. All right, we're gonna do one more warp real quick. I notice we have enough. You know what? I'll wait. I'll wait. I just like doing summons. I can't help it.
装置を見つけた。今度は僕がやってみるよ。
I found the device. I'll give it a try.
ラテル待って。
Latte, wait.
手に電撃が。どうなってるんだ？
Electricity? What happened?
シェラは
What
こ
do
う
you mean you were
いう
there?
ことは徹底していますから。
Skura is very thorough with the things like this.
私ではない人が触らないように細工しておいたのだと思います。
She probably didn't want anyone else to touch it except for me.
知っていたなら話しておいてくれればよかったのに。すっごく痛かった。
You should have told me earlier. That really hurt.
人の話を聞かずに手を出したのはあなたです。
You're the one who acted before I could say anything.
結果的には良かったと思います。
Even
これで
better,
分かりましたよね。
even better. I'm sure this woke you up in a way.
そこまで言うと今まで僕が間抜けだったみたいに聞こえるじゃないか。
That was a lot of. He said a lot of words for this. What do you mean?
きちんと伝わりましたね。では装置を解除します。
Sure. I'll disable the device then.
これで防壁は解除されたようですが、
The barrier was disabled with this, but
ウィグル？
Wiggle
また魔物が集まってきたな。
more fiends.
装置が作動した時に放出された魔力が魔物を刺激したようです。
The device must have provoked the fiends with the magic power that was emitted.
すべきことは一つです。倒して先に進みましょう。
There's only one thing left to do. We have to get rid of them and move forward. Wiggle. Right. Let's defeat the fiends and show just the what you got. I don't care about what the undead is capable of.
楽しんでこの舞台を。はっ。
たげる。
月のように冷たく鋭く。はあはあはあ。時間の無駄でしたね。
Alright, moving on. Dash. Let's hurry up. Where are you? Oh yeah, I guess I should have been trying to kill those things. Oh hey, it's probably your mage friend. Oh, oh. Oh. Oh, am I supposed to click?
適度な空間、暖かな空気、そして一箇所に固まる敵。
Just the right amount of space with heated air and enemies in one place.
狭い場所だからこの技は控えてたのに、条件が揃いすぎじゃないかしら。
I didn't want to use this technique in a small area, but the conditions are too good, aren't they?
お前はもう包囲されている。投降すれば命だけは。
You've been surrounded. Surrender and we'll spare your lives.
お約束はそこまでよ。
I've had enough of your cliche line.
もし生き残ることができたら、どうだったか感想を聞かせてちょうだいね。
Please tell me your thoughts if you make it out alive.
そう、魔女がまた何か仕掛けてくるぞ。気をつけろ。
The rich is on something. Watch out.
あら、思ったよりよく耐えるわね。次の魔法は何にしようかしら。
You're better than I thought. Which magic shall I use next?
前線を整えろ。援護はまだか。
Get it together. Where's our support?
シェラ、ここで何をしているの？
Sheta, what are you doing here?
あら、ユーティ、もう着いたの？想定より83分も早かったわね。
Oh, Juicy, you're already here. You were about 83 minutes earlier than I expected.
計算を間違えた理由は、隣にいる男とアンデッドのせいかしら？
My calculation was wrong. Maybe because of that man and that undead next to you.
こんにちはかな。
Hello.
ウィグ
Rigger!
ル。おい待て。あれは俺たちのところに来るはずだったアンデッドじゃないか。どこのバカが敵に武器を渡したんだ。
Wait, isn't that the undead that was supposed to come to us? Which fool handed over our weapon to an enemy?
くそ、ひとまず交代だ。魔法はともかく爆弾が爆発してはお手上げだ。
Retreat for now. We can't hold out against a magic and a bomb right now.
がっかりだわ。これからが楽しくなるところだったのに。
Too bad. It was just getting exciting.
油断しないでシラ。周囲から熱源の気配を感じる。
Stay focused, Shura. I feel heat around here.
魔物が騒ぎを聞きつけたようね。
I guess the fiends was lured by all the noise.
魔物？なんだ。つまらない奴らが寄ってきたのね。
I just noticed how ridiculously long her name is. Shurharaze, whatever. Fiend? Yeah, they're no fun.
ま、せっかくだし、遊んであげましょうか。
Well, I should play with it now that I'm here anyway. I'll be able to witness the great swordsmanship of Juicy. You promised you wouldn't use that nickname. Did I? I don't recall.
楽しんでこの舞台を。はっ
血がたげる。
月のように冷たく鋭く。はあはあはあ。
I need to replace that woman. Like, she's only a 4-star.
僕たちの勝利だ。
ようやく周りが片付いたわね。
There, all cleaned up.
さてと、ユーティー、そろそろあなたの彼を紹介してもらう時間といこうかしら。
What do you think, Juicy? Will you introduce me to your man?
私の彼とかじゃないから、男らしいわけでもないし。
My man. It's not like that. He's not that manly either. Yep, this is definitely a Stark-Fern relationship.
あ面と向かってそう言われると悲しいな。
No. How nice of you to say that right in front of my face.
あらそう？ま、ユーティーに似合う男なら、どこかの英雄くらいじゃないとね。
Oh, really? I do agree that you need to be be a hero of some sort to be with someone like Juicy.
以前、
Justy.
あなたが話していたファビアンみたいな人とか？おっと、あの人は年上すぎるかな。
Or someone like Fabian, your boss. Oh, was he too old for you?
シェラザード。
Sherazado!
あら、ユーティーを怒らせちゃった。冗談はこのくらいにしておかないとね。
Oh, Juicy is mad. No more joking around then.
そこのユーティーの彼じゃなくてアンデッド調教師さん。
She has a really cute
私は
design.
シェラザード、ユーティーの親友よ。
Like, this character is really pretty. I like that. You there, the undead trainer who's not Juicy's man. I'm Sherazadaida. I don't know how to say her name. I'm Shera, Juicy's very good friend. It's not Juicy, it's Justy.
もし後からでもユーティーが気になるようになったら先に私に報告すること。わかった？
If you ever get feelings toward Justy in the future, you should report to me first. Got it?
ああ、はい。シラザードさん。僕はラテルと言います。ルーゴ村出身で薬草採集をしています。
Okay. Miss, Shadowrazadade? I'm Latte. I'm a herbalist from the Lugo village.
ユースティアとは黒魔術師と遭遇した時に出会って。
I met Justia while chasing after a warlock.
かしこまらないで。シェラよ、シェラ。肩肘張らずにユーティーに話すみたいにしてちょうだい。
That's enough. You can call me Shurta. You can treat me like you treat Justy.
待って、今大事な話を聞いた気がするけど。
Wait, did I just hear what I think I heard?
黒魔術師？ユーティー、あなた黒魔術師と戦ったの？
Warlock? Juicy, have you been fighting warlocks?
そんなことは今どうでもいいの。シェラ、ここで一体何をしているの？
That's not what's important. What are you doing here, Shurta?
私は鉱山で珍しい魔石を探していたのよ。でも入ってみたらなんだか雰囲気がおかしかった。
I was looking for a rare mana stone in the mine, but something weird was going on here.
なんだか兵士たちが歩き回っているし、あちこちには魔力防壁が設置されているし。
Soldiers roaming around, not to mention bothersome barriers installed here and there.
あっちの防壁は特に頑丈だから、こっちにキャンプを設置して解除する方法を探していたのよ。
The barrier over there is exceptionally strong, so I set up a camp to find a way to remove it.
ついでにここをうろつく兵士の相手もしたりしてね。
And I was just having some fun with soldiers I found here.
もしかして彼らは黒魔術やアンデッドについて話していなかった？
Did I hear them talk about black magic or undeads by any chance?
さっきの骸骨を見たときに反応したことくらいしかなかったけど。
The only thing I heard was what they said after they saw the skull just now.
なんだかおかしな感じはしたわ。もしかするとユーティーが心配している件と関係があるのかもね。
but it did feel a little weird. Maybe it's related to that thing you're worried about.
本当に悪はどこにでもいるのね。
Indeed, evil exists everywhere.
あの兵士たちが黒魔術師と関係があるかもしれないってことですよね。
You think the soldiers may be related to the warlock?
どうしよう、ユースティア。追い出そうか。
What should we do, Jusia? Should we chase them down?
はい。ここで何が起きているのか調べなければ。
Yes, let's find out what's going on here.
そのためにはあちらの防壁を解除するのが先決です。
I guess we'll have to remove the barrier over there first.
それならここで考えておいた方法があるわよ。
I know what we can do.
あなたたちあの氷菓子の倉庫から鍵を拝借してきたのよね。
You guys brought the keys from the loan shark warehouse, right?
あ、そうです。シェラーさんがあの医者の人に伝言を残してくれたおかげです。
Oh, yes. Thanks for the message you left to the doctor, miss.
かしこまらないでって言ったわよね。それとも私と慣れ合うのはごめんってことかしら？
You don't have to talk so politely. Don't you want to be friends with me?
ごめんなさい。あ、いや、ごめん。気をつけるよ。
Oh, I'll try, miss. Oh, sorry. I'll try.
いいわよ。じゃあ倉庫に行きましょう。そこにあるものについていくつか聞いていることがあるの。
Okay, let's go to the warehouse then. I've heard some things about the item store there. I'm gonna be honest. Like, I really shouldn't have done the stream this late, because I am kind of tired, and that's not helping with the fact that I'm so bored. I'll be honest. I'm bored. Okay. I can't really say exactly what's so boring about like. It's not good. It's not a fun game. Aesthetically, it looks pleasing. I like the character designs. They definitely got the lewdness levels turned up, which I'm not against. But the actual gameplay is boring. The constant cutscenes and dialogue is. It just has me like, again, I'm sleepy right now, but it really is putting me to sleep. If I wasn't actively speaking out the lines, well, so you guys could hear it in English, I probably would have fallen asleep. So I think this is gonna be it. We're not playing Brown Dust 2 anymore, at least not on stream. But we got one more pull. So we're just gonna do this real quick. Wait, I gotta get rid of those reds. I know I'm not playing this anymore, but I gotta get rid of those red marks. Okay. Draw. Last one. Nope. Can we see our history on Oh wait, this is our history. Okay, so we're like 28 away from guarantee then. Okay, and these don't share across other banners. Wait, Adventure of the Unknown. I don't remember this one. I guess the standard banner shares with this one. Oh wait, that's 72. Yeah, 72. Wait, what am I doing here? So you know what? That's pretty much it with this game, guys. It's gonna be 1 a.m. I'm a little bit tired. I am, I have another red mark here. What is this? Is it a... Okay, it's not, it wasn't another warp. I just like doing warps. I think that's the only real reason. Can we change this music? Wait, what? Did I spend gems to do that?
昔々遠い昔
Wait, what is this?
お姫様は王子様と幸せに暮らし悪い魔女は一人の少女がよかった
A little girl, thank goodness. There's nobody here. Let's...
魔法の
Is this just going to be cutscene or is it going to be actual gameplay?
石
大変だな
そう友が欲しい俺さあ
私こんなのありえない
Yeah, let's...
時の村は終わりよ
Yeah, let's just... Oh, there's actual something going on here. Huh. So, there is one thing I will not knock this game for. It has a lot of content. Like, especially like with these events here. There's like, I already went through these just so I could get the extra gems so I could do those pulls earlier in the stream. They put a lot of story stuff here. So, like, with those stories, like, these are just pretty much battles, so... But then when you... Like, if each of these are... There's effort in this. And that's what makes it so... I feel it's kind of bad for calling the game boring because I can see the effort. If I do this, do I get more jades? The gems? Yeah, because at first I thought I was spending that. Yeah. It's like me without a beard and my hair back in the day. Nerd rage. Hey, that's where this guy's from. Okay, we're gonna go ahead and skip that. Wait a minute. Okay, no, that was a different character. We're just doing this for the jades, gems, whatever. Fire chip.
Oh yeah?
I don't know how. Or what are those? Those enemies? Oh no, okay. What is she lifting? Muscular survivor. Okay. So like this stuff I think is really cool. I mean, I'm not paying attention to the story because they haven't really impressed me with the story. So maybe it's just not for me. Because I'm seeing like all this effort they're putting into a lot of stuff. There's voice acting for a lot of this stuff. I mean, not everything, but a lot of it. And I don't know, how do I get this? By clearing all the Desert Flower Pack main quest. And they're giving me gems so I could keep doing more pulls just by playing this content, which is kind of cool. Yeah, I just want the gems because I want to go to bed. Wait, what did I just do? Did I already? Better gear is available. What? Did I already do this? Okay, this line isn't full. Okay, so I'm pretty much going back through the main storyline, except with different characters. Can I look at the party? Where's Latte? Yeah, they just pretty much changed up my party members. And they didn't give Latte, and... Okay, oh, you know, here they go. Oh, what I got in the mail? I don't know what... Okay, I'll go ahead and take that. Like, a lot of the menus, a lot of the stuff is clunky. I mean, that's something... Like, just to be objective, the menu... Oops, sorry. To be objective, the menu system is really clunky. I couldn't get into the gameplay. I couldn't get into the story. Okay, we get 4 pulls. That's what we're gonna do. Okay, that was a fail. That's a fail. That's a fail. Last one. That's a fail. All right. And that's going to be it. So, what I'm going to stream tomorrow. If I stream tomorrow, it might be more Pal World. I only play that game on stream when I'm playing with Cilia. I don't play it on stream when I'm by myself. If not, like, I might just take the day off tomorrow. I don't know. I get a lot of chores I need to take care of. A lot of adulting I got to do. But we'll see. So, you know, follow the stream. Follow me on Twitter. I got all the links. You can just go to my bot section and check it out. And, yeah, like, I always do my announcements there. Go to my Discord if you want to. It's kind of dead. I don't know. I'm so sleepy. I'm just going to go to bed later.